Yeah.
I told you we are not giving the homeless shelter downtown.
I just... Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but it's awfully cold out here on this beautiful porch. You think we might come inside?
If you think you're coming inside, you are sadly mistaken. The family is expecting our return guests, so if you would please...
Excuse me, Cousin Elkin. Can we go in now?
Goodness, what is that?
That's my cousin, Brandon May.
My hair is getting frostbite out here.
Don't worry, dear. Nothing would damage anything that atrocious.
Thank you. Elkin, can we go in now?
That all depends on whether or not this nice city lady will let us come inside or not.
Your chances of winning the lottery are greater.
Is that a yes or a no?
That would be a no.
But we'll freeze out here if we stay out here that long.
Away with you now. Shoo, away.
Who's at the door, Latricia?
Just some Alfredo soliciting a handout.
I thought it might have been our cousin from Cricket County. They're due any time now.
I have all the guest rooms made up, sir. I'm a little excited to meet your family. I mean, people so wealthy and all. I hope you don't get too nervous.
There's something I need to tell you about our cousins in Cricket County. Although they became quite wealthy from all those oil fields, diamond mines, coal mines, and gold mines, and they're still very simple people.
Why, that's wonderful to be that rich and still be so down to earth.
This is their first trip out of the little hillbilly corner of the world. And I want to make it as enjoyable for them as possible.
Yes, sir. I will do everything in my power to make them feel at home.
Where are they? They should have been here. I hope they haven't gotten lost in the city.
Merry Christmas!
Okay. What did I tell you about hanging around here? Now away with you.
Your fancy porch is nice, Cousin Oswald, but we was kind of hoping we could come in and see the rest of your place before heading back home.
Howdy there, Cousin Oswald. It's me, Brandon May.
Come on in, country cousins. Get out of the cold. Elkin, Fester, Brenda May, Donna Joe. This is their maid, Latricia. Latricia, these are our cousins from Cricket County.
It's nice to meet all of you, I'm sure.
Are you really glad to see me again, Cousin Oswald? Are you really glad to see me more, Cousin Oswald?
I'm glad to see you both, equally.
Told you.
Is this the fancy building where you live, Cousin Oswald?
This is it. My humble home.
Golly, there ain't even any cracks in the wall.
I'm afraid I owe all of you a humble expression of regret for my previous aloofness. I was wondering if you could ever excuse such incompetence.
That sure was some fancy talking.
I didn't understand a word she said. I sure was fancy talking.
I was just apologizing, that's all. May I have your coats?
Bless your heart. Don't have a coat of her own? That is a pity. Miss Latricia, of course you can have our coats.
And wear them in good health.
She doesn't want to keep your coats. She just wants to hang them up for you.
Oh, well, bless your heart. See, country cousin, I told you the people from the city would be nice.
I'll just take these upstairs. If you'll excuse me.
Miss Latricia, you're excused. Well, that's one fine-looking female, Cousin Elkin. I think I might ask her to marry up with me later on today.
Mister, we don't even know her.
I do know she's prettier than a bowl of squirrel gravy. Why can't I marry her?
Because you don't love her. Like I love Cousin Oswald.
How do I know if I love her or not?
There are different ways. Some people will see firecrackers. Other people will get sick to their stomach. And others will hear sweet, sweet music with another person they love.
Music? For real?
I hear sweet music playing right now.
Yeah, baby don't get hooked on me.
Music. Got it?
Cousin Oswald, I'm afraid you're going to have to choose who you want to marry, me or my sister.
Yeah, so we're tired of waiting. There's a whole slew of fellas back home waiting to ask us for our hand.
I told Gwen and May not to be surprised if I get an engagement ring for Christmas.
Engagement?
Girls, 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 you're putting Cousin Oswald on the spot.
Thank you, Elkin.
Oswald, you got 3 whole days to choose which one you want to marry up with.
Does that mean you're gonna be my new brother-in-law, Cousin Oswald?
I'm afraid I couldn't.
Well, you know, you can't say right now. I guess we'll just have to be patient till you can decide. And don't you try to trick him, Glenda May. He's got to make up his own mind.
I won't.
The rooms are ready, sir. Take your luggage and walk this way.
Okay, but it ain't gonna be easy.
Glenda May, walk this way.
Look, Cousin Oswald, we're walking this way.
We sure are happy to be spending the holidays with you this year, Cousin Oswald. I guess I'll go get settled in with the rest.
Oh boy.
Don't you hear that?
They're here, all right.
I picked up the few extra things at the store. What are they?
Upstairs, getting settled in. The twins are back to their old flirting game. They actually expect me to marry one of them before they head back to the hills.
Here come the bride.
Stop it.
Hey, all the dressy burlap.
That's not funny.
You run on the top.
How do you mean?
All that marriage talk when we visit them in their she talk then and there.
Easy for you to say. They didn't fall for you.
I never understood that. I am better looking than the two of us.
So we looking? Why do they want to marry me?
Even they all for me, I would put them right away.
You would?
Absolutely. I'm not selfish like you. I lay down with the law with woman out at the Paris site.
Maybe that's why you haven't had a girlfriend.
Nope,
In
I've
over
been
a
busy.
year.
I'm been busy.
You wouldn't let the twins get anywhere with you. Hmm?
No way, no how.
Very interesting.
I better get Georgie in the kitchen. Remember, put the country bumpy girls in their place.
No.
I'd rather put you in your place, dear brother.
Well, I still think you're better off.
No doubt, that boy is definitely not worth the salt in your tears.
I know I should feel that way, but I did love him so.
You mean you loved his money?
How can you be that insensitive, Mimi? After all, I just lost the love of my life.
Besides, he wasn't that handsome.
Do looks really matter, dear Mimi, when love is involved?
The boy was ugly, dumb, and clumsy. Why else would you be interested in him if it wasn't because he was low?
You girls must think I'm pretty shallow. After all, he was sweet, sensitive, kind.
So you're saying if he were broke as a hobo, you would still love him?
Broke.
As a hobo.
That's pretty broke, isn't it?
Would you?
Of course I would.
Right, and I'm included.
I've just been dumped by the richest guy, the nicest guy in town, and all you girls can do is attack my motives. Some best friends you've turned out to be.
I'll tell you what, Marcia dear. We'll treat you to a nice sauna and facial over at the spa. That'll take your mind off your troubles.
You girls would do that for me.
Latrice, I'll have Latrice make the appointment.
Wow. Your family does go all out at Christmas time. That's the biggest tree yet.
Ginger Wells thought she was so smart last year with that 13-foot pine. Wait until she gets a load of our 20-footer.
And who would have thought to hang a neon baby Jesus right in the middle of the window?
Exactly. Don't you think it adds a religious flavor?
Absolutely.
Next we will arrange lights on the roof in the shape of a Christmas elf.
We start by having Daddy hire workers to knock out the front walls and put in all glass so that everyone can view the entire tree from the street.
Oh my.
Our theme this year is from Baby Jesus to Santa Claus.
That way we will cover all the bases. We will be sure to win series display contests. The winner gets her picture in the society pages of the paper.
Speaking of the society, you have been saying good things about us, haven't you?
At every social function and every official meeting. But I don't know if my influence pulls much weight though.
You're in the society, aren't you? That's pulling off.
You have just got to get us into the society, Marcia. Everybody who's anybody belongs.
Well, Miss Tishwater is the one to impress. Tonight could be the magic night.
That's right. Tonight?
Yes, at the dinner party.
Dinner party?
For Miss Tishwater? Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Marcia, dear, the dinner party for Miss Tishwater is next weekend.
I wouldn't forget something as important as dinner with Miss Tishwater. It's tonight.
Marcia, tell us you're kidding.
I'm kidding. Good, but I'm not. Remember, I thought it would be a good weekend to have it so Miss Tishwater could meet your wealthy relatives.
Our wealthy relatives this weekend?
Marcia, you have to call Miss Tishwater and put her off a week.
That's impossible. She's booked through April. What's the big deal? The house is cleaned and you can just have Latrice whip up a simple dinner.
Our chance to finally be accepted into the society, and we're going to blow it.
Maybe we can contact our cousins and put them off a week.
But they're arriving today. It may be too late.
I thought you want Miss Tishwater to meet your wealthy cousins. To increase your chances for acceptance into the society.
But that's just it. If she meets our cousins, we'll never.
Mimi, shh.
I'm confused.
You called, Madame?
No, Teresa. Can you please call the spa and schedule a complete makeover for our dear friend, please?
Right away, Madame. Oh, by the way, your guests have arrived.
Good. The guests have arrived. The guests have arrived?
Yes, Madame.
Marcia, dear, don't you think you should be heading home? I mean, you must be exhausted after being dumped and everything.
Mimi, you didn't tell me you had company. Look at my makeup. I've been crying.
It's nobody, really.
Hey, Marcia. Oswald, why didn't you tell us the companies were here? I didn't know you were home.
We can't let Marcia see that our family tree consists of a bunch of uncivilized nuts.
You get up those stairs and keep them from coming in here.
If you're ashamed of your family, just ask Marcia to leave.
We will. Now go on and put them off.
Didn't you tell me your dear family members had all those oil fields and diamond mines?
That's right.
I certainly can't wait to meet them. How's my makeup?
Beautiful. And you will meet them.
But not right now.
And why is that?
They're taking a nap after their long trip.
Drats. And I did want to meet them, so when will I get to see them?
Tonight, of course.
Oh, what fun. Let's see. What do I wear? Want to make a good impression, you know?
Buster!
Marcia, do you think the tree has too many red lights in one spot?
I don't think I see what you're saying.
Right there, see? In the center of the tree.
I still don't see it. Too bad you have to leave so soon, Marcia dear, but we know you have lots of getting ready to do.
Well, we'll see you tonight. We gotta get everything ready for the dinner party.
Dinner party? Tonight?
That's right, Latrice. You know, to impress the Queen of High Society, Miss Tishwater.
So we'll see you tonight. What time will Miss Tishwater be here?
8 sharp. Gracious, there's so much to do. My nails, my hair. You know, for a moment I forgot all about being dumped. Who knows? I might find the love of my life tonight.
Don't count on it.
Okay. Bye now. Can't wait to.
Let's put our plan into action.
What plan?
How should I know? I haven't even come up with one yet. But we must do some quick thinking.
A dinner party? Tonight? But that doesn't give me much time.
You will help us out, won't you, Latrice?
Let's see, we'll need snacks, fruit punch, sandwiches.
You come out with the menu. We have the most difficult task.
To make our hillbilly cousins presentable to Miss Tischwater.
Let's go raid the refrigerator. That will help us think.
Thank you, Latrissa.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
How did you like your bedroom suite?
It was just fine. Honey,
He wasn't talking to you.
who else would he call sweet?
Me, that's who.
Girls, you stay there. This isn't an easy decision for you to make. I mean, you're both young and beautiful and rich. How is a man supposed to make up his mind?
I can cook, I can sew, I can hoe a garden, I can milk a cow.
Girls, you see, if I were single, this decision would be almost impossible for me. But in reality, I belong to all girls. To settle down with just one would mean disappointing all the rest.
You poor thing. That must be an awful feeling.
Oh yes, girls won't leave me alone. My beauty is a curse.
My heart is breaking.
All this time, I thought we were meant to be together.
My heart is breaking into a million tiny pieces.
Girls, if only I could find someone who's in this curse's eye, then your hearts would mend once again.
My heart will never be broken beyond repair.
Someone, I don't know, like my brother Pete, for example.
Cousin Pete? Cousin Pete ain't cursed?
No, and he's really lonely.
Lonely? Poor Cousin Pete.
Yes, he really adores the kind of woman who can cook, sew, hoe a garden, and milk a cow.
He does?
Yes, he just can't seem to find anybody who can do all these things. He'll probably be lonely for the rest of his life.
Poor Cousin Pete.
Mine is Christmas without dear family members to share it with. And you are our family.
Kith and kin sit together at Christmas time.
And that's exactly why we want to throw a little Christmas party in your favor.
A Christmas party for us? Not anything like a barn dance.
Sure, except without the bar.
We're gonna have ourselves a Christmas hoedown.
We can dress up in our nativity clothes. Esther, why do you keep looking outside?
No reason.
Here, have a grape. Here, have some banana.
Esther, get on over here and sit down.
Esther, are you looking for something?
Well,
Tell Cousin Oswald.
well.
Cannot believe it.
What's wrong, Mimi?
Junior Wells just added live reindeer. 8 of them.
Can I get a little sneak?
Apparently she's gotten wind out of what we're trying to do. She won't stop until she wins that prize.
And we won't stop either. It's a fight to the finish.
But how do you outdo 8 tiny reindeer?
That's a tough one.
What did you want, Fester? Oh, you have one of those upstairs, in your room.
Wonder what?
Nothing.
Fester's looking for the outhouse.
Donna Joe.
Vesta, dear, you're not in Creaky County anymore. We have 6 restrooms indoors.
I wasn't looking for nothing. I was just playing with my axe. Excuse me.
Petunia, have you explained how tonight's rehearsal will go?
Rehearsal?
Here, like a nice little stuff.
Country cousins, give me your attention. There are a few things you need to know now that you're in the city. Things are different here.
Like outhouses indoors.
Yes, they call theirs in-houses.
Talking more about social situations.
Exactly. In the country, you say, y'all. In the city, you say everyone. In the country, you say, Fetch me some of that there water. In the city, you say, bring the car around, and how much for the pearls in the window?
We feel it's our responsibility to help you understand a few social graces. Here.
Yes, I mean, no. Things like how to greet a stranger, how to drink afternoon tea with your pinky held out, and how to enter a room properly.
It's just me.
Take Fester's entrance just now. Did you see how clumsily he barged in? Fester, that was repulsive.
Thanks.
That's how Fester always is.
It must not continue. Fester, watch how I enter the room. You enter with ease. You stand for a moment, see someone across the room, throw up your hand in a wave, smile, and say, hello. Hello, nice to see you. Now you try.
Howdy!
Just as he knows.
Okie dokie.
Now, hold up your head. Throw back your shoulders. That's it. Now you're ready to enter the room. How does that feel, Fester?
I feel like an oak tree.
Stop right there. Now, you see someone across the room.
All I can see is the ceiling.
Now, throw up your hand, wave, smile. Now respond.
Howdy, Dr. Joe.
Make conversation.
I just saw the fanciest outhouse in the whole world.
That was pretty good.
I was good.
We'll come back to you. Glenda May, you're next. Oh my. Look how you're sitting. Sit up and cross your legs. No, like a lady, like this. Now, sit up straight. Cross your legs. Petunia, get her legs. Now, Petunia, let go. There.
Look, everybody, I'm a lady.
Look, everybody, I'm entering the room. Howdy, Donna Joe.
Everybody quiet. I have 1 hour to teach you to act civilized, so I need you to concentrate.
Mimi, calm down.
Here, let me show you. The way you speak is very important. Elgin, how's your grammar?
She broke her hip last year, but she's been doing pretty good since then.
Not grandma, grammar. Repeat after me. It does the rain.
It don't look like it's gonna.
No, not jump. Never say jump. Say judges. It judges.
It doesn't look like it's
No,
gonna.
Going to.
It doesn't look like it's going to rain.
Good.
That was real good, Cousin Elkin.
Renee, you're next. Say, pass the sausage next, please.
Pass that there.
Not that there. Say, pass the. Say, the. Pass the sausage next.
Pass the salt, you nut.
Good grief. This isn't going to work.
Not by tonight, anyway. We're in big trouble.
Did everybody say, I have to think about that?
I'll have to think about that.
Did everybody don't understand tonight at the podium? Just say, I have to think about that.
I'll have to think about that.
That's all. You keep out of trouble.
This is fun. You ain't just whistling Dixie.
Remember, don't say ain't.
Sorry. You isn't just whistling Dixie.
Goodness gracious. Let's focus on their appearance.
Good idea. Glenda May, do you have mascara?
When I was little, but Mama took me to the doctor.
She almost died.
That's right. They will do makeup.
What about clothes?
You can choose something out of closets.
Well, whatever we do, we've got to do it quickly.
Latricia, show them back to their rooms, please.
Yes, madame. Walk this way.
This isn't going to work. You're just asking for trouble.
Our future as a society depends on it.
We must keep positive thoughts.
I forgot my axe.
What were you saying about how you talk with you?
Never mind.
Teresa, is the food ready?
Yes, madame. Everything should be set.
I wouldn't say much exactly. How do I look?
Beautiful.
I do, don't I? I cannot believe it.
What's the matter, madame?
Ginger Wells just added a full-size sleigh to her live reindeer display. She makes me so mad.
You still have a chance to win the contest.
Not when I'm up against live reindeer and full-size sleigh. If I could only get my hands... I don't have time to worry about that now. I have a bigger dilemma on my hands.
Baby, are we ready?
Everything's set down here.
I'll finish the punch.
Did you help the girls with their makeup?
I thought you did.
I gave them my makeup. You said you weren't.
Is she here yet?
No. Are the boys ready?
They're getting ready. Please help them with your bag.
I'm a nervous wreck.
Calm down. Don't be the cramp since you're uptight. They'll get all flustered.
At least we have a beautiful Christmas tree to look at.
Sit down and breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel better?
Yes.
No!
There she is.
Sit down. I'll get it. Look natural. Oh, boy. Hello. Please come in.
Thank you, Oswald. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Miss Tishwater. Miss Tishwater, this is Oswald, Mimi, and Petunia.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Tishwater.
I'm sure it is.
It's a pleasure to have you in our home, Miss Tishwater.
It would be, yes.
Miss Teresa, will you take the coats?
Handle mine with care, dear. That fur is the real thing.
Yes, madame.
Won't you ladies have a seat?
I understand we're meeting some of your family this evening.
About that.
Oh, yes, Miss Tishwater. They own their own oil fields and diamond, gold, and coal mines. How delightful. Where are they? I would like to meet such fine people.
Upstairs. You know how the wealthy enjoy making an entrance.
I do enjoy the company of opulent persons. I understand you're looking to join our society.
Well, we would be very honored, Miss Tishwater.
It would make our Christmas the merriest ever.
One requirement is to have your names listed in the society pages by Christmas Eve. And I can't say that I have seen yours.
You will soon. We plan to win the Christmas yard display contest this year.
Oh, was that your live reindeer outside? Quite lovely.
No, that's our neighbor's. Our planning's even better than that one.
Really? Do tell me what it is.
Well,
Good evening, everyone.
Pete, I'd like you to meet Miss Tishwater. Miss Tishwater, this is Pete Tickenheimer.
Tishwater microwave.
I'm sure it is.
Pete, are dear family members ready to come and meet our guest?
Well,
Shame on all of you for keeping me in such suspense. Shame, shame, shame.
Cousin Pete!
that's Justin Buster.
That's Cousin Fester.
Come on in, Cousin Fester.
Where is everybody?
Here we are. Right this way. That's right. Everyone, I would like for you to meet our Cousin Fester.
Howdy, Donna Joe!
You didn't tell me Fester was so cute.
Huh?
Cute and rich, what a combination.
Marcia, I don't think.
Why, hello, Fester. I'm Marcia. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Fester, would you like to meet Miss Tishwater? No. Won't you shake Miss Tishwater's hand?
I'm stuck.
Have a seat beside me, Fester. Let's get acquainted. My goodness, you don't have any shoes on.
My working pants.
Pete, what he means is Fester stepped in a mud puddle back in. We're still getting his shoes clean.
I see. Well now, young man, I understand you're quite opulent.
Fester, Miss Tishwater's talking to you.
Huh?
I said, I understand you're quite opulent.
I'll have to think about that.
Fester, you're so witty.
Sorry?
There you go again. Mimi, why have you been keeping this one a secret? We're bound to get along swimmingly since we both cherish the more suitable things in life, such as wealth and prestige.
I'll have to think about that. That makes you happy when I say that, don't it, fancy city lady?
There's something fishy going on here.
Oh, yes, it does, Fester. How'd you come to be so jocular?
It was that chili I ate for lunch. This sure is a happy one, ain't it? She cut his mouth mold. I'll have to think about that.
Fester, have a cookie.
Lester, you forgot your ass.
He's going to kill me!
Okay, get that for me. Fester, I would put that right over here. Got okay?
I'll have to think about that.
Howdy, Miss Dishwater.
Tishwater, Elkin. Tishwater.
You're the fanciest person I ever met.
Elkin, where is your shirt?
I ripped it trying to put it on.
You are a slouch, a laggard, a shirker.
No, ma'am, I'm a Jennings.
Mr. Tippenheimer, I demand to know what is going on here this very minute.
Merry Christmas, Miss Dishwater.
Tishwater.
You're the fanciest person I have ever met.
Oh, please.
Yes, ma'am. You remind me of my Eloise back home.
Is Eloise your fiancée?
No, ma'am. She's my prized pig. Y'all Brady's Porker in Cricket County.
Well, I never. Would you mind showing me to your ladies' room?
You know I have to go outside. They got one upstairs.
Of course, right this way.
Play some music and lighten the mood, please. Oswald, go see what's taking the twins so long.
Come on, Pete. Come on, Elkin.
Do you hear that?
I hear my heart beating to the rhythm of your masculinity.
I hear music. Do you know what that means, fancy city lady? That means you and me are in love.
It does?
Yeah, it's we hear music.
Do you hear the music of love, Fester?
Yes, ma'am. I think I do. And that can only mean one thing. We're gonna get hit!
Fester, you're so strong.
That's because I cut down trees with my axe.
Fester, put her down right now. I'll teach you to flirt with my best friend.
It won't be necessary, baby. He knows what he's doing.
Marcia, would you please get your mind to the matter at hand?
I'm sorry, Mimi. It's just that we heard the beautiful music playing.
You heard the stereo.
Oh.
Fester, sit down. Marcia, there's something you need to know. Fester's a hillbilly, an uneducated country bumpkin from the sticks. You need to know that before you get too carried away.
Carried away? Where do you want to go?
Fester, I said sit.
Hillbilly?
No. A cow milking, garden plowing, outhouse using hillbilly.
Mimi, why didn't you tell me?
Well, now you know.
Real country man. How exciting!
What?
Fester's different than all those soft city boys around here. He's a true country man. And he has a sense of humor.
I'll have to think about that.
Could I offer you something to eat, Miss Dishwater?
I'm too distraught to eat, silly girl.
Hi, Miss Dishwater. Want to feel my muscles?
I never.
I know. That's why I was asking.
Esther, sit down.
Mimi dear, the girls are ready.
You make it free. Come in here, girl.
Look, everybody, we're ladies.
Listen to us talk fancy. How's your grammar, Donna Joe?
She's fine.
Oh dear.
Howdy, Elton. Howdy, Fester. Howdy, Miss Dishwater.
I got an idea. Let's have a barn dance.
Does anybody have a fiddle?
I doesn't know.
That is quite enough. I don't know what kind of charade you think you're pulling here, but I am certainly insulted that you would think you could fool me into thinking that these social rejects are real people.
Now, just a minute, Miss.
I'm not finished. If you are seriously considering membership, your first step would be to ask these imbeciles to please leave the premises at once. My heart can scarcely take another moment of this farce.
Pete, she's right. Before we continue with the evening, someone's going to have to leave.
Mimi, you can't.
I know what I'm doing, Oswald. It's the best thing for the society.
I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Cousin Elkin, Cousin Fester, Donna Joe, Brenda and Glenda May. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to stay. Goodbye, Miss Dishwater.
That's more like it. I beg your pardon. You can't be asking me. I've never been asked to leave a dinner party.
I think
Maybe when you learn how to behave in public, we'll invite you back.
You'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. I'll blackball the lot of you from all social functions in town.
Miss Dishwater, what about the society?
Don't make me laugh. The only way to override my decision is to have your names listed in the society pages by Christmas Eve. And that clearly isn't going to happen. So I'm afraid you shot yourself in the foot, my fine ladies. No one messes with Clara Tishwater. And that is the ugliest tree I have ever seen.
Don't leave mad, Miss Dishwater. We ain't even square danced yet.
Well, I never.
I know, but I can teach you.
So much for the society.
If that's the way the game is played, I think I'd rather sit on the bench.
I have an idea.
Will we still be eating, Madame?
leave me in.
I'm sorry about the society, Mimi.
My lifelong dreams crashed before my very eyes.
Who needs them?
I do.
Maybe I can pay you a visit sometime in Cricket County.
Pay me a visit? That'd be real good. I'll drive around my tractor so you can watch me.
That'd be dreamy, you big, handsome country man, you.
Want to feel my muscles some more?
Elkin?
What is that?
It's our nativity clothes.
Costume?
Sure enough, we wear them every year at Christmas time.
To remind us of the real reason we celebrate the season. I was an angel.
I think that's what made this Christmas so special. To be around our family and all. You all live in such a big house in the big city, and yet you're still just so simple people.
Because even though we ain't from around these parts, you still invited us to your dandy Christmas party with all your fancy city friends. Shucks, I hope I can be as simple as you someday.
Alright guys, let's go wait for the cars passing by.
I'm married to you.
Come on, Faith City lady, you can come with us.
Maybe you can play Joseph.
Maybe next time.
I
guess I'll go drown my sorrows in a hot bubble bath.
Not being in the society isn't the end of the world.
It's pretty close.
You know, Tristan has gone through a lot of trouble to pick up something. You might as well eat something.
Oh, dear.
So, I bet you're wondering about this sudden attraction the twins have to you, huh?
Did they just put on towels?
And bathrobes.
In the front yard.
And wave at passing cars.
We must stop them!
Wait. We can't. They act at the scene of Jesus' birth every year. If we stop them, it might hurt their feelings. It means so much to them.
But the whole neighborhood will see them.
We've put up with enough humiliation for one day. Come on, Mimi.
Wait. I'll go right. You won't hurt me.
Mimi, grab your camera. Mimi, grab your camera. They're so cute and they're all dressed up. And they're stopping traffic.
Stopping.
Traffic?
I think I'm gonna faint. Catch me, Petunia.
Okay.
Are the hillbillies up yet?
I don't think so.
They were up pretty late waving at cars last night.
So it really did happen? I was hoping it was all just a bad dream.
So tired.
It happened all right.
I wonder what Petunia's doing this early. Bet she's in her room crying.
What's your drinking?
Good morning, everyone.
What's good about it?
I'll get it.
Good morning, everyone.
What's good about it?
Is Vester up yet? He promised me we would go for a walk this morning.
I think we could be sick.
Did you see this morning's society page?
I never want to hear the word society again.
I think you'll be interested. Your country cousins made the front page.
That's nice. What?
We want to be the laughing stock.
We won!
What?
I can't believe it. We won!
Let me see.
Congratulations go out to the Chickatine household for winning first place in this year's Christmas Garden Concert to Curry Concert.
First place? The realistic portrayal of the first Christmas brought back memories of the quieter, more peaceful meaning of the Christmas season.
Let me see that. A unique twist from the ordinary portrayal of Santa Claus and gift giving. This display is one of the best and most uniquely suited year. An undistorted, old-fashioned look at the true meaning of Christmas.
Old fashioned.
I thought Elkin. I thought we were going to concert first.
We won!
Vester, I'm ready for my walk now.
I'll take my axe in case we run into some wild grizzly bears.
Grizzly bears, you are priceless. Say something funny.
I'll have to think about that.
Well, I guess you'll be getting into the society after all.
Who cares about the society? We won, and Ginger Wells didn't.
Watch the Christmas spirit. I have to get out of here. Don't tell you where I am.
I thought you said you kind of hate females.
Female yet. Benjamin. Oh, it's different.
Merry Christmas, dear family.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Cousin Oswald, I think she likes me. Watch this. I'll have to think about that.
Where are you?
Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas?
All right, how do you guys enjoy the play? Well, Caitlin would like to say something.
I would just like to say thank you from all of us to Jody and Anna. Would you please stand up? Stand up. You took the time to spend time with us and teach us how to act and teach us to do this for everybody. And we appreciate you so much and we love you. I know that it was hard, but you did a good job and we love you.
I love you, Jody.
I hope you guys had a good time tonight. To all our visitors that are with us tonight, I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. And feel free to stop back in sometime and visit us again.